Hey y'all, I'm up at 12 o'clock making a freaking cake. I could not get this cake out my mind, y'all. This is a lemon cake with frosted icing. I think I paid like $3 for it from Walmart, and I had it for like 2 weeks and did not get to make it because I forgot I had this mixer. I thought I had to go buy a blender or some kind of mixer, but I already had this, so yeah, guys, and I'm going to also put this in my description so you can go purchase it from Amazon. It's everything. You can make smoothies and everything with it. But back to my cake. The cake is yummy. So I melted some butter because that's what, well, the directions didn't tell me to melt the butter, but it said use melted butter. So I took this out the refrigerator. I put it in this frying pan. I put it in the oven and let it melt. So that's the quickest way I knew how to do it. And the recipe said 10 teaspoons of butter, but I use 8 because why do I need 10? And I'm glad I did because it turned out very good and it tasted buttery. So I dumped the butter in and I continued to mix. And yeah, voila, it came out so good. So yeah, I was telling my girlfriend, I have to make a cake, but I don't have a mixer. And then started cooking earlier and seeing that I had a mixer. It's so crazy. It's like in life when you have everything that you need, you still think you need more. I don't know where that comes from, but yeah. So I mixed this bad baby up. I put the oven on 350. It said leave in for 45 minutes. I did that. But when I was melting my butter, I did turn the oven up to 500 because I wanted to hurry up. I mean, I wanted to eat this cake. As you see here, I'm eating the mix, which brought back so many memories. Remember when you used to want the mix out your mom's bowl when she was cooking, when she was making a cake? Me, that was me all the way. Me and my brother used to always want the bowl. So, yeah. It was even good when I was eating it. You could tell the cake was going to be good because the mix was delicious. So as I was saying, I put the cake in the stove, the oven, for 45 minutes on 350, and I didn't need any grease from my pan because I used the butter and I made sure it was all around the sides and everything. So yeah, it turns out pretty good, and I can't believe that I'm up at this hour making a cake. And I know everybody in the house smells the cake, but they're probably too lazy or too tired to get up to see what I'm doing because the cake smelled so good. Yes, it did. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. A quick, easy cake recipe for you guys, you and your families. And I actually remember once the cake was done that I had some ice cream in the freezer. But this is the cake right here from Walmart, and it came with the glaze. And it was a quick, easy fix because I only waited for like 45 minutes to take it out the oven. So before I get this cake out the oven, which I know is about that time, I'm sorry, excuse me, because I'm sleepy. After you eat, hey, that's it. You want to go to bed. So I'm going to brush my teeth and go to bed as soon as I finish telling you guys about this dynamite cake. So it said use 2 tablespoons to make this glaze, which didn't work. So now I have to go get some more water. Oh, guys, and this cake box said water, and it turned out fine. I can't even believe it. I only needed water and butter. Okay? So that was cool. So yeah, as I'm mixing and mixing and mixing, because now I'm worried, like, It looks kind of watery, but it turned out fine. And I'm sorry. So I'm mixing and mixing and mixing. So I kind of felt like it was getting thicker. And that's why I took the rest off with my finger. And I wash my hands, believe it. Yeah, so this is the icing that's going to go on top of the cake. And I'm about to get it out the oven. And I didn't know what to do because I was going to just dump this. Well, not dump it. I was just going to put the icing on top of the cake inside of the frying pan. So I'm thinking as I'm turning these, as I'm stirring, like, oh my God, so what am I going to do? Because I haven't baked the cake in so long. I mean, it's been so long since my kids were small, and that was, years ago. So I figured it out. I'm going to have to dump the cake. I keep saying dump like it's trash. I'm going to have to put the cake on a plate and flip it. Bam. I thought of this while I was stirring. So I was worried that this wasn't even going to turn out right because it's been so long. But look, it happened. Yay. Just tasting. Good. It was good. So I put my icing on the cake. And now I'm thinking like, okay, so what am I going to do with this cake? Because I didn't want to leave it out. So I put it in the refrigerator. Because I'm like, well, if I put it in the refrigerator, this icing won't be dropped, you know, basically on the cake. And I can just warm it up as I'm eating it tomorrow or whenever. I don't know why I made this cake. Cake is weight. Cake equals weight when you get on the scale. But anyway, I don't know. I had a craving for it. And you know when you buy these cakes from the store, oh my God, the prices be so crazy. $6 and $7 for a cake. So I said to myself, I'm going to make me a cake. And I'm glad I did. So I'm going to get more experimental later and try a different kind, and maybe a layered cake, pineapple, chocolate, something. But this turned out fine for it to be, look at me, happy. And this is my finished product with my ice cream and cake. And that's all I wanted. I'm easy to please. I'm easy to please. And I thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And again, I'm Nene. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, guys, and help my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.